feeling tired, achy, or just not your best? You might be dealing with chronic inflammation. Now, a little bit of inflammation is actually good. It's your body's natural response to injury or infection, like when a cut gets red and swollen. That's your immune system rushing to the rescue. The problem starts when this response doesn't switch off, it becomes chronic, and that's when it can contribute to a whole host of health issues, from joint pain and fatigue to more serious conditions. But what if I told you that you could start fighting back against this chronic inflammation right now without spending a single dollar? That's right. Today, we're diving into 5 powerful, completely free ways to reduce inflammation and start feeling better. These aren't complicated medical treatments. They're simple lifestyle adjustments that anyone can make. So if you're ready to take control of your health from the inside out, stick around. Let's jump right into our first zero-cost inflammation buster, getting enough quality sleep. I know, you've heard it a million times, but its importance cannot be overstated, especially when it comes to inflammation. Think of sleep as your body's nightly reset and repair cycle. While you're dreaming, your body is hard at work cleaning out waste products, repairing damaged cells, and, you guessed it, regulating your immune system. When you don't get enough sleep, your body gets stressed. It starts pumping out more stress hormones and inflammatory molecules called cytokines. It's like your internal alarm system is stuck in non-position. Studies have consistently shown that people who are sleep-deprived have higher levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. The goal is to aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality, uninterrupted sleep per night. To make it free and easy, start by setting a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, maybe some light stretching or reading a book. Dim the lights an hour before bed and, most importantly, put away your phone. The blue light from screens can seriously mess with your sleep hormones. Making sleep a priority is one of the most effective and cheapest things you can do for your overall health. All right, moving on to our second free method, mindful breathing and stress management. Stress is a massive trigger for inflammation. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, releasing cortisol. A little cortisol is fine, but chronic stress means a constant flood of it, which leads to, you guessed it, chronic inflammation. The good news is, you have a built-in stress relief tool that's always with you, your breath. Deep, diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing, can activate your parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest and digest system that calms your body down and counteracts the stress response. And it costs absolutely nothing. Here's a simple technique you can try right now. Sit or lie down comfortably. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly rise. The hand on your chest should stay relatively still. Then, breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, feeling your belly fall. Repeat this for just 5 minutes a day. You can do it anywhere at your desk, in your car, or before you go to sleep. This simple act of mindful breathing tells your body that it's safe, helping to turn down the inflammatory response. Stress is a part of life, but how you manage it is what truly matters. Our third zero-cost strategy is all about movement, gentle, consistent exercise. Now, when I say exercise, I don't mean you need to go out and run a marathon or get a pricey gym membership. In fact, overly strenuous exercise can sometimes temporarily increase inflammation. We're talking about gentle, regular movement. Think of it as lubricating your joints and getting your blood flowing. Activities like walking, stretching, or doing simple bodyweight exercises at home are fantastic. A brisk 30-minute walk each day can do wonders. It improves circulation, helps control weight, and releases anti-inflammatory substances. A study from the University of California, San Diego found that just 20 minutes of moderate exercise can have a significant anti-inflammatory effect. The key is consistency. Find something you enjoy so you'll stick with it. Maybe it's dancing to your favorite music in the living room, doing some gardening, or following a free yoga video online. The goal is just to move your body every day. breaking up long periods of sitting is also crucial. If you have a desk job, set a timer to get up and stretch or walk around for a few minutes every hour. Movement is medicine, and in this case, it's free medicine. Let's talk about number 4. Hydration with plain old water. This one is so simple, it's often overlooked. Your body is about 60% water, and every single system, including your immune system, depends on it to function properly. When you're dehydrated, your body can't effectively flush out toxins and waste products. This buildup can contribute to inflammation. Drinking enough water helps your kidneys do their job, filtering your blood and removing inflammatory triggers. It also keeps your joints lubricated and helps deliver nutrients to your cells. So, how much should you drink? The old 8 glasses a day rule is a good starting point, but your needs might vary based on your activity level and climate. A good way to check your hydration is the color of your urine. Pale yellow is what you're aiming for, and you don't need fancy, expensive bottled water. Tap water is perfectly fine in most places. To make it easier to remember, carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day. If you find plain water boring, try infusing it with a slice of lemon or a few mint leaves. Staying hydrated is a foundational and completely free habit for keeping inflammation in check. Finally, our 5th and final zero-cost tip is intermittent fasting. This might sound intimidating, but it's simpler than you think. Intermittent fasting isn't about what you eat, but when you eat. It involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. One of the most popular and easiest methods is the 16/8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour eating window. For example, you might finish dinner by 8 p.m. and not eat again until 12 p.m. the next day. So, how does this fight inflammation? During the fasting period, your body gets a break from digesting food. This allows it to focus on cellular repair and cleanup, a process called autophagy. Think of it as your body's cellular recycling program, where it gets rid of old, damaged cells, including those that can cause inflammation. Research has shown that intermittent fasting can lower levels of inflammatory markers in the body. The best part is, it's totally free. You're simply adjusting your meal times, not buying special foods. Of course, it's important to listen to your body, and if you have any underlying health conditions, it's always a good idea to chat with a doctor before starting. But for many people, simply extending the natural overnight fast can be a powerful tool against inflammation. So, there you have it, 5 simple, effective, and completely free ways to start reducing chronic inflammation in your body. Let's do a quick recap. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Practice mindful breathing to manage stress. Incorporate gentle daily movement. Stay hydrated with plenty of water, and consider trying intermittent fasting. You don't need to spend a fortune on supplements or special diets to start making a real difference in your health. By incorporating these 5 habits into your daily routine, you are empowering your body to heal and function at its best. Start with 1 or 2 that feel most manageable for you and build from there. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. You're playing the long game for your health. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more health and wellness content. Let me know in the comments which one of these tips you're going to try first. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.